What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. This is episode 8 of our season 1, and we are gonna level a forest today. Yesterday we tamed the T-Rex. We're the first ones on this server to do so, and everybody was so excited to see us do that. It was pretty neat. Like, that was a lot of grats and good luck and things like that. That was pretty cool. Much appreciated to anyone who plays on this server with us. It is PvE 337 of the official servers. So if you guys want to join in with us, you could easily just go to this world and kind of find our area. It's like, yeah, marked on the map. Right up in there. Yeah. So that's roughly where we're at, and I'm kind of leveling this forest because we need to build up our base even further with wood, and there's like a lot of things that we can do here. So we tamed the Rex, and one of our other tribe mates tamed a Sarco, so we have a Sarco there now too. And yeah, we got a bunch of Parasaurs. I replaced the Parasaur that got killed by a stupid Dilo. And there's a Rex running around somewhere. I don't want to kind of alert him. He's kind of on the other side there though. He's down the hill, so I don't think I have to worry about him. But if he wanders up here, he's got another thing coming, because our Rex is a beast. She's got 4,000 HP. And so they nerfed the bow damage and the pistol whip, so it's nowhere near as effective as it used to be. I used to knock these guys out with just using the bow to melee. It's kind of like catch this guy in the bush. If I don't lag out first. The frame drop is terrible. Oh, he's so good now. Forget that. If that frame drop wasn't there, I would be okay. Yeah, I haven't kind of walked up this way yet today, so it's the first time render thing. It does that every single time. And so basically I need to make 6 more foundations, I think. And so I need to have 240 of the, or actually like 480 wood, which is crazy. I think this is that glitchy one I could reach. No, this one's on a rock, I can reach that. Some of the trees get glitched when they grow on rocks, and then somebody destroys the rocks. Same with the airdrops. Or the supply drops. If you destroy a rock that it lands on, it's just gonna be floating in the air when it lands. And so I would recommend not doing that until you get the thing that's on the top. Just like so. And so guys, I learned that pressing H shows what time of day. It shows how many days since the server has been launched, and the region, and its temperature, as well as you, your level, and your tribe. Should be able to see it up there in the left top corner. And also at the bottom down there, you'll get a little tooltip hovering over the little icons. It says hot and starvation. But I've got stuff to fix that, so I don't worry. I got berries. And the trike is like excellent for berry picking, so yeah. We've got tons of berries, we'll never run out. We've also got narcotics here. And sadly, I think that's a level 45 supply drop. I'll check it though. I think I need purples because I'm only like 38. Almost 40 though. We're getting there. I think at 40 we can get the primitive new food storage thing that allows you to kind of preserve the food a little bit. which would be really nice in this situation because it's kind of stored on all the pets and it's decaying like the rock, so they decay pretty quick on that. I know that was a bad comparison, but you know, yeah. Rocks don't decay very quick, but yeah, a fallen tree, there we go. It decays like a fallen tree, filled with termites. Yeah, so we're gonna make a bunch of foundations and then we're gonna go back down to the base and place them and kind of hope for the best there. Me and Sass plan on taking down a Bronto today as well. And so if we do manage to take one down, and we'll get it started on the taming and we'll record the finished part of that too. Like when we actually get it, like we did with the Rex. Unless you guys want to see the whole taming process. I mean, I could probably show the whole process, but it's a long time. So I think I've already shown you guys that just dropping the food on it and then clicking the narco berries or narcotics kind of builds the torpor back up and so on. It's nothing too important or big and hard to do. You just drop the stuff on it and monitor it for a couple hours. It takes forever. Depending on the level, the smaller the level, the easier it is to tame and the faster it'll starve. So also feeding it rotten meats will starve it more, and so if you do that to a herbivore, they will eat it. And I still haven't seen any of those monkeys yet. They got a new monkey that's implemented in the game. Pretty neat. I want one so bad, but I have not seen them yet. It says that they're in jungles. I don't know if this is classified as a jungle or a forest. I mean, there is a lot of bamboo here. And I'm in the swampland, so I think one of these days I'll go over there and venture onto that cliff, that mountain over there. It's a pretty tall mountain. Let's see, can I get this? I don't think I can, but I'll check. It's always worth a check. Yeah, so yellow is 45 guys, purple is 35. Soon enough, probably tomorrow or something, we'll be able to get that one. Our level's been increasing pretty quickly. 38 now. Yep. You're overheating. You should find things. Thank you for telling me I'm hot. I know that very much. I'm just kidding. I'm not that self-conceited. So yeah, there's like a lot of things that we've been working on. We've been trying to get that base built up all the way. It's going to have really tall outer walls. And it's already getting overcrowded with all the pets that we brought with us. We have so many pets, there's like 16 or so pets down there, and so it's getting pretty crowded. We're gonna have to expand the walls out further to cover the entire cliffside down there by that lake. And I think that's gonna be our whole base, and then we'll kind of have it so it's got like 100 wood in each torch, and then light the torches so they stay lit for a very long time. Pretty sure that's going to be the overall plan. Am I way down? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make more foundations then. And so the metal tools, guys, you can make them at a smithy, but you need metal, and to get the metal you need a forge. And yeah, to get the forge you need a lot of rocks. And it's okay, but yeah. I don't know why I just made a wall rather than the foundation. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. But you can only repair these tools at the smithy bench, which is really bad. Is that a blue one? Nah, it's green. Or white. It's one of the two. I'm not too concerned with green or white. They're not that great. I mean, green's alright because it gives you a wooden structure sometimes. Hide armor, but It's not as important as purple. If I see purple, I'll go for it in a heartbeat. There was a purple one in the woods that direction, but I couldn't reach it because it was pitch black, and even with a torch it was so dark I would not know where I went. So yeah, I didn't go for it. Alright, I'm starving again, hooray. I'm gonna have to end up going down to the base here for long. Also guys, if you plan on ever venturing into a cave, you need to really prepare yourself with a lot of arrows. Tranquilizer arrows or not. But you guys can tame the bats, you can tame the spiders, I'm pretty sure you can tame all those. You just gotta knock them out first, and they die pretty quick, so it's kind of pointless to try taming them, because yeah. And there was a glitch yesterday with the taming, nobody could access their inventories, which is bad, but it worked. They fixed it. They're pretty good about fixing their bugs they end up creating when patching. So there's a lot of things there. And Big Bertha has leveled up several times. She's got 4,000 health, which is crazy. That thing's never gonna die. She's gonna be unkillable, quite literally. Alright, I think one more foundation worth, and I should be good to go down there. And we'll head back. But yeah, I've just been gathering a bunch of wood here. Figured I'd show something other than taming on camera for once. Since like the past 3 episodes was all taming, I think. But I do apologize if you guys don't really care too much for the taming. But it's what Sass likes the most. So it's what I record the most. Because it's what I do for her. I knock them out for her, she tames them. And sometimes I'll go ahead and tame them if she's not around. But I won't tame anything that she doesn't already have. I like to, I double up, so yeah, I try to go for the mate boost because it's pretty cool. Also, we have a 2 parasaur eggs. I want to see if those hatched for some reason. And if they did hatch, they're probably already dead because I killed 2 parasaurs near our base. But they were outside the base, so I don't know. Is that a Carno or is that the Bronco? Hard telling, I see a tail though. Got a lag spike. It looks like the Rex. To be honest, I'll check it out. So get this wood, and we will go check it out. Oh, nope, it's a Bronco. He looked like a Rex. He's actually hanging around by our base, which is pretty neat. Alright, let's get another of these foundations made up. So that's weight limit goes away there. If you guys are overweight when carrying supplies, just craft them into whatever you need them to be. And kind of go from there. It lightens the load quite a bit. Alright, so I got 4 of the 5 foundations needed, and I'm gonna head back because I'm like really bad situation here with the starving and thirst. I think I can drop down over here without too much damage. Oh, yeah. Should be alright. I did discover a saber-toothed cat near us, and yeah, that kind of froze up for a second. But yeah, there is a saber-tooth near us. I want to get him. He's really good over there. He's like level 1, but he's like kind of guards around a supply drop area. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find my way down here. It's over here, I think. Oh yeah, it's over here. Right about here. No, because I'm already losing health. That's going to be suicide. Alright. Gotta go the long way. Which is this way. It's not too far off. There we go. Oh Oh shoot. Ow. Okay then. Get some water. And those jars don't leak any liquid when they're filled, so it's pretty neat. Do we have any berries at all? Any berries? Anything? No, okay, well we're gonna rush back then. Go home. Rush for home. Hurry, save me, beasts. So yeah, we're probably gonna knock that Bronto right there out over on this side of the cliff so our pets don't aggro it if we get hit. And we're gonna kind of be fighting it from the top of the cliff, so it should be a pretty interesting video if we do decide to do that today. I know Sass is pretty excited about it. She wants to get another gigantic beast because her Rex is like huge. It literally looks like a Rex from the Jurassic Park, and it's like the centerfold of our base, as you can see right there. It's already showing up. And he's like taller than, or she's taller than the walls. And Big Bertha, she is a pretty big dino. Agatha's pretty big too, but she's just fat. She belongs to Huang. So yeah. Stem berries, come on, give me berries, quick. So the food situation is pretty bad unless you're carrying food on you. It gets down pretty quick. It's kind of drives me nuts sometimes, but as you see, we've got plenty of berries. I just don't like to carry them all with me because that's like 9 weight, which is like, yeah, it's roughly 22 wood that I could carry, you know, so I don't really carry it with me. But the food situation should be good now. And we're gonna go ahead and lay down these foundations. Actually, wait, she has wood on her? I'll steal that wood. And getting the hides, once you have all these vicious pets, it's kind of easy to get the hides. Alright, so let's go inside. Look at the billions of pets we got. There's so many. And yeah, I replaced my Parasaur over there, which is Nell 2. I named him Nell the 2nd because, yeah, Nell the 1st died to a Dilo. Even though it had 1k HP. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of half a thatch and half wood right now, but that was only because I didn't want people jumping my wall. They can jump in from the cliff up there, and since dinos don't take fall damage, they can land inside of there, and they could have gotten out if it was 1 high. But it's no longer 1 high, so yeah, they can't get in either of these and get back out. I did leave that door open, but that was for a reason, I guess. I don't know. They can't get in either way. So I don't sweat it much. Alright, so it's going to basically be a 2x3 room on this side, too. And this is going to be the kitchen room. These dinos are really going to be cramped in here when this base is finished, but like I said, we're going to expand the wall outward more, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Sharpie, you gotta move. Geese away. And we built a well here too. I don't know what the well is good for, but you can't drink from it like you can the faucet or the tap up there. So I put a tap on the top of it as close as I could. And so yeah, I've been checking into that. Huang streams the game, but we don't stream it yet. I probably will eventually when it's more stable and we're not as bad with the frame dropping. But aside from that, it's not a bad game at all, guys. It's amazing. And I don't know if you saw that, but maybe next time I will show you guys flight on a pteranodon. We do have the saddle. We crafted it and we put it on Petrie. We retrieved Petrie from our other base. And yeah, he's ready for flight. I flew him all the way here. He kind of took out a Stego. He took out a Trike. He took out a Carno. He was just picking fights left and right. He's crazy. Crazy little bird. But yeah. Well, that's kind of a shame because I can't mirror the other wall because it's not going to work. They need to give us an option to rotate these walls because it drives me crazy that I can't rotate any of these walls to place them how I want them. And if there is a way, please tell me, guys, because I do not know. I can't figure it out for the life of me. And I'll craft the door frame too, because it's going to go right across from here. So this wall is going to be backwards, but the other walls are going to be facing the proper way. And basically my plan for the first floor of this is the kitchen's going to be there, the bedroom's there, the crafting room's over there, and then there's going to be an open area here, and then it's going to come down to here, and it's going to be kind of like a loading bay there, and the material room's going to be where I'm standing at, and it's going to be a big room full of crates to store stuff in. And so hopefully it looks like a pretty good idea. I mean, it looks, in my head it looks pretty awesome, but it's no way of telling how that's going to turn out. And so yeah, guys, I will leave you guys with another excellent shot of Bertha up there. Look at her, man. She is massive. Miles. It's so funny. And when she's like following you, she'll like run up to you like she's gonna try to eat you. It's funny. Cause she like opens her mouth all wide and snaps it around you because it clips through you and it's all weird, but it makes it look like she's trying to eat you. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed. I thought I would show you a little bit of a different side of the game for once and the building again. Once we find caves, we will explore them. There is a cave on the east coast where we have initially set up our first base, but it's full of bats, it's full of scorpions, it's full of all type of spiders and mobs. I don't think we want to go in there just yet. Especially not in hide armor. We need chitin armor first. But I've actually been saving the chitin to make the saddle for the Sarco out there. So that way we can explore this lake. Yeah, we can explore this lake with the crocodile, Sarco, and so on. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time with episode 8. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. Thanks for watching. See you when I see you.